Hi everybody, welcome back to Wattles and Friends, episode 7. It feels like it's all moving so fast as I chill here in my comfortable, cozy trash can that was gifted to me. I have a diamond pickaxe now. It's really not that good though. Efficiency 4. That's my first enchantment on the server. I did it on stream, I think. And yeah, kind of a disappointment. And there's also an AFK detector on the server now. So the yellow name means that someone's been inactive, not moving for at least, I think, 3 minutes is what it's set at right now. I might change it a little bit. 3 minutes is kind of short. I'm not sure. Here we are at the new heart of the shopping district. This is that piece of land that I reserved last episode. I worked on it on stream and I think it turned out really nicely. The portal's all linked up so you can come through the nether to the shopping district. And I actually really like that glazed terracotta somebody put behind the portal. That's actually a really nice touch there. It's like a little centerpiece almost. There's been some new shops that have come in since last episode too. We have That Odd One's bookshop here, and then we have right here, this is... I'm all over the place today. It's GoJ's shop of everything. I'm sorry about that. I knew that too. But anyways, we're working over here. We're starting Project Postal, which really needs to happen. I've been talking about it for a while now, and this is the post office for the whole server. Big community project. Shout out to everyone who donated stuff to me. I did a collection box, and a lot of people donated the supplies that I asked for, which is really awesome. Those people who did that are going to get first call on mailboxes and where they want theirs to go, and I'm going to make a little founders wall and put their names on it, because it was entirely optional, of course. But what I'm thinking here is that this build is going to be big. It's going to go from that hill right there next to the shop all the way over... So like somewhere in here. I want to save a lot of room for it so I can expand it easily, right? And it's going to be partially buried. Now, I think it only really needs to be buried down to this level, right? But I'm going to dig this out and do a floor down there. Now, for the build, I picture a bunch of hallways and stuff, but I should probably dig this out a tiny bit first and then talk about the hallways instead of doing what I usually do and try to make you imagine it. Okay, we can talk about this for real now. This is where the post office will be. It'll be in this whole area. I'm going to turn this path and make it more of like an L that goes up this way and goes that way, so I have room to expand it. But I think the front should be over here, like on this side, looking out past the farming chateau into the town. I think that would be a good idea. And then, you know, of course I'll decorate all the other sides. But, so, down here, what I'm thinking, we have a main entrance, right? And I'll dig out the front, and this won't all be done today, of course. But I want to have hallways, probably done with, I have to go back up here. I always empty my inventory and then regret it afterwards, always. So life tip, never empty your inventory. Actually, no, that's not a life tip. But what I want to do down here is have a main hallway going like down, you know, back and forth the way that I'm walking right now. Then I want to have other hallways coming off of it, going down towards the shopping district. Kind of confusing, right? But not that confusing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to do halls of 5, like 5 wide. And then over here, so let's just, I guess, kind of pick a random spot. We'll do a wall there, and then we'll go down 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2. No, I want these beams 5 apart. So down here, right, would be 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be a hall with mailboxes in it. And then we'll do a floor in here. I think the floor will sit up here. For the mailboxes, I want to do lots of spruce wood and then chests on top of it. So we have a long thing with spruce, right? And then we have the chest sitting right on top of that. Then we'll have, obviously, like a spruce staircase or something on top of the chest so you can open it. Like... that no you know, a staircase right there, and then we'll have this beam come up, and I think I'll do oak staircases with a sign on that. Where's my one stair? Oh, I didn't pick it up. No, I did. I got it. So here we go. I have the stairs and then this sign that'll go right there. That'll say someone's name, whoever chooses that mailbox. And this will go straight down. I think we'll do sections of 5 and then a beam. and then 5, and then a beam. Maybe I'll go 3 sets of 5, so there's 15 on a wall, and then 15 on the other side, so 30 in a column, right? If you're following along. I think that'll be the plan, but what I'm going to do here is just 1 column for today, because we don't need 30 chests even right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I need dirt. But yeah, I'll just do 1 hallway in here, get this all, built, and then we'll figure out. I think I want a glass ceiling. That would be nice. Some kind of glass thing up there. I think, and then probably stone floor, because this will all be wood, so stone would be nice for the floor in terms of color and contrasting with what's going on in the walls, I think. Right? Probably. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Sometimes I wish you guys could respond in real time and help me out. Let's try this out. I love my arches, so let's throw an arch right in here, to like support the oak beams. I mean, if this beam continued up, right, I think that would work really well. Yeah, I'm just not sure if the arch is really needed there. Like I said, if this oak beam went 1 more up, I guess it would have to go another one probably too then. I don't know. I don't know if I need an arch really there, honestly. Maybe I save the arches for the main hallway. Make it a little fancier out here in the main hallway, and then do something else here. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. We have this arched ceiling going down each hall instead of a whole glass dome arch ceiling or whatever I was thinking before, right? It's a post office, and this is kind of nice looking, I think, the whole curve going on in here. Then I'll have a skylight or some kind of light strip down the middle. I can't decide if I want to do trap doors up there or if I want to do glass, because if I did trap doors, it might, blend with the colors. The glass will be really different, and we don't have any cocoa beans to make brown glass. At least to my knowledge, we don't. So I think probably trapdoors will be the way. Then out here, I'll do a glass fancier ceiling, in the main hall. Trying to make the main hall the focus, and then each of these nice, but not the main, focus of the build. They're just extra little hallways that look nice, right? So I'll go ahead and throw a bunch of trapdoors in here. We'll probably have to do lighting on the floor as well, because I don't want mob spawns in here at nighttime. But yeah, I think that'll look really nice like that. And then this will be open to the sky up there. Nothing goes up top. Next up is the floor. Now, we have lots of patterns going on the ceiling and the walls, so the floor definitely shouldn't be patterned. That's one thing that I'm learning a lot more as of late, is that if you're doing patterns on the walls and all of that stuff, don't do a pattern on the floor. Make it randomized or make it one thing. And so I'm going to go for a randomized floor in here. Now, what I'm thinking is maybe each hallway has a different floor. I like to make things a little, personalized, have a little bit of character and different. So maybe like the hallway next to this, which will be pretty much the same thing, will have a different block in the floor. So in this hall, I'm going to do stone slabs in the floor, and then I'm going to do stone, and then cobblestone, of course. But then maybe in the next hall, I would do like andesite instead of these stone slabs. I think that might look nice. And then maybe in one of them, I do, instead of cobblestone, I do mossy cobblestone. Just ever so slightly changing things up. Again, to add a little bit of character to each hall, so they're not all just copy and pasted. But we're not really worrying about the other halls today. I'm just talking about ideas here, really. I really love the feel of torches in this build. I didn't think I would ever say that, but torches look really nice in here. I really love how the build's coming together, and the torches just work. So that's lighting solved. I didn't think I would ever say that, though. Now, I would love to do something with this back wall, of course, because it shouldn't say, just dirt. That wouldn't look very good at all, so I'd love to figure out like a back exit type thing that I could do in here that looks nice, right? Like, I don't want to just replace that dirt with more dirt. I don't want to, just do a dirt wall here and say, yep, that's the back. So maybe we do some kind of thing. Maybe not spruce stairs here. Maybe we do oak. And do like a ladder exit here, and then have a little bit of dirt showing, actually, just to kind of, give the feel that it's not buried in the ground. It's just, kind of under the ground a little bit. I'm working with a full inventory here, and this is hard. Maybe we do something like that. Yeah, we could walk through here, and then we would have like a ladder going up, and then I'll do... Let's try this again. Let's do an arch back here, because I like arches, and I didn't ever really get to do the kind that I wanted to do. So we have that. Then we have this ladder here to, go up and down. This arch should reshape into something like that a little bit more, I think. And then maybe if we go up top and... could we do 3 here? Would that work, or would it get too thick? No, I think it works, but maybe... Ooh, this is hard. This is the hard part of building, is these little details. Maybe we do that so the arch kind of stands out, and I could go and do that, maybe? That's what I just had. maybe this can go back there. Yeah, I think that's actually okay, because I want to see the grass and the dirt and stuff. I don't want the whole thing to just be wood. So this would be wood, right? And so with this, and then we'd just go ahead and throw a trap door back here like that or something. And then maybe just kind of surround that like that, so you can get up and down. But I do want the dirt actually showing here. I definitely want the dirt to be seen. And I want this little gap to be there too, to kind of let the whole, like, outside in, if that makes sense. Like, I like that. I think that looks good. And when this is all a building, that'll look even better, because it'll be like a connection to the outside world. So, yeah, that works. Good. I like it. Yep. Bingo. It's time for decorations, and lots of them. Trapdoor decorations for everybody. And now the trapped chests. Sign time. Okay, yeah, I think this looks really good so far, and I really like how it's coming along. I could see maybe some carpet in here, but I'm not really going for the inside look here. I like how it's inside, but it's not quite inside necessarily. It's kind of outside feeling. Now, I want to go ahead and throw in like 2 more halls on either side for now, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. I think this would be a good stopping point for today's episode and for what we've done. So let me know what you think about this down below, of course. If you're in the server, don't come and put your mailbox quite yet. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I think it's coming along nicely. What do you think, though? Let me know down below. My name's Wattles. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.